Symbols have long been the lifeblood of human communication, transcending time and place. Among those who harnessed the power of symbols to convey deeper truths was the biblical figure Daniel. Emerging from the enigmatic pages of the Old Testament, Daniel's visions are some of the most compelling expressions of symbolic language in religious texts. His ability to translate celestial messages into earthly understanding captures a timeless fascination with the divine. Daniel, a noble Jewish youth of Jerusalem, was captured by the Babylonians and brought into service under King Nebuchadnezzar. This exile wasn't just a geographical shift, but a cultural immersion into a world that thrived on omens and dream interpretations. It was here, amidst Babylonian grandeur, that Daniel's spiritual insights unfolded. The Book of Daniel, part historical account, part apocalyptic literature, reveals how he used symbolic language to communicate divine visions. One of the most famous visions is that of the statue in Nebuchadnezzar's dream. The king dreamt of a colossal statue with a head of gold, chest and arms of silver, belly and thighs of bronze, legs of iron, and feet partly of iron and partly of clay. Daniel interpreted this dream not just as a personal revelation, but as a blueprint of future empires. Each material symbolized a different kingdom, with the gold representing Babylon itself and the subsequent materials symbolizing the successive empires of history. This vision was not merely prophetic. It was a testament to the power of symbols to convey historical shifts through the lens of divine providence. In another vision that Daniel experienced, the imagery was even more vivid and complex, involving four beasts rising from the sea: a lion with eagle's wings, a bear with three ribs in its mouth, a leopard with four wings and four heads, and a terrifying beast with iron teeth and 10 horns. Each beast symbolized earthly kingdoms, their characteristics reflecting the nature and fate of these empires. The use of animals, a universal symbol for conveying traits and behaviors, enabled these visions to transcend language and culture, providing insights into the divine narrative of history. Daniel's symbolic language did not stop at visions of empires. He also received visions of celestial warfare and salvation. One such vision depicted the Ancient of Days, a figure of wisdom and eternity, and the Son of Man, a messianic figure whose dominion was everlasting. These symbols not only provided hope, but painted a picture of a cosmic order beyond human understanding. But why symbols? The use of symbols, upayios, in Daniel's visions wasn't merely artistic. It served a critical function. In a time when political expression was often stifled, symbolism provided a shroud through which truth could be communicated safely. This coded language also allowed the audience to engage with the text on multiple levels, encouraging reflection, debate, and a deeper quest for understanding. By using symbols, Daniel could reveal the mysteries of the divine without the constraints of literal interpretation. Despite the passage of millennia, the language of symbols remains as potent today as it was in Daniel's time. Symbols in modern contexts continue to encapsulate complex ideas in simple forms, from religious iconography to corporate logos. They serve as bridges between the conscious and subconscious, creating connections that are instantly recognizable, yet open to interpretation. In conclusion, Daniel's use of symbolic language in his visions presents a remarkable narrative of communication across time and culture. His ability to convey divine messages through imagery has inspired countless generations and continues to evoke reflection upon the nature of human understanding and divine mystery. The language of symbols, as exemplified by Daniel, reminds us of the timeless power of imagery to transcend words, inviting us to explore the deeper layers of our reality. As we reflect on Daniel's symbols, we are drawn into a narrative that encourages us to look beyond the surface, seeking the hidden truths that lie beneath.